Begin recording in 3, 2. Hello, everybody. This is Baka Zombie, and welcome back to week 4 of the Noice League. This is our casual league where we battle each other, do a little round robin, and have some fun, you know, in Pokemon Champions. This, like I said, this is week 4. We're in season 1, so we're doing doubles still. And this week we are up against the Tokyo Snow Warning once again with the coach ShingenOni. And it's gonna be interesting. So I banned Glaceon after our first month of our battles. So, and ShingenOni was the only one using Glaceon, so it was a direct ban against him. It was unfortunate. He was the only one I had faced up at that point because we had not a bye week, but our opponent didn't end up being able to play. So I banned Glaceon because it was annoying. So he's gonna be bringing a new team. We've kind of been having a little banter, saying who we're gonna bring. I said Mega Sableye. That was a blatant lie. I'm never bringing that idiot. And he's been teasing a Mega Absol or a Mega Sharpedo maybe. I don't know, but I did build his team expecting Mega Guard. I don't think he'll bring that, but that is like after Mega Low or like Mega Lopunny, Mega Gardevoir. That's his stick, if you get what I'm saying. But I was kind of hoping for Mega Guard, but if he's bringing the Mega Sharpedo and Mega Absol, we can kind of deal with that as well. So my team is based around Trick Room and Tailwind once again, but also there's a lot of there's a sound element to this time as well. The main mon that I built around was Mega Chimecho. I just wanted to be a little cheeky, and there's also been a couple of Mega Chimecho teams running around. I didn't end up using the Sylveon version, which I kind of wanted to bring Sylveon. But I'm going a different route instead. So, again, Mega Chimecho, our main guy, with Protect, Boom Burst, Flash Cannon, and Trick Room. Now, Boom Burst hits your own side of the field, but I have a lot of ways to mitigate that. And we are short a Psychic Stab, which is kind of sad because it's really good for Sneasler. I think Boom Burst still Oko Sneasler. I have to remember. I have to, like, check that. I should check that in case he has Sneasler. But Sneasler has to close combat Chimecho because it is Mega Chimecho is part Steel type, and then we have the Trick Room option there. We do have a secondary Mega in case Chimecho isn't the call. We have Mega Venusaur, who can also come as normal Venusaur. It has Chlorophyll, so if he brings Sun, I could mess around with Venusaur a little bit too. The thing I have to worry about with Mega Venusaur is it doesn't have Protect. Luckily, we probably want to have Mega Chimecho for Boom Burst anyway if Mega Venusaur is there. No Protect because I wanted all of these moves. So I have Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, and Earth Power. We don't have a super strong fire answer, so I wanted to have some kind of fire response on the Venusaur as well. And that's Earth Power. Outside of that, I was talking about a sound element. Komo-o really works well with Boom Burst because it is immune to sound moves with its ability Soundproof. This also makes it immune to things like Hyper Voice from Sylveon or Mega Guard, and other sound-based moves, obviously, which we'll get to in a second as well. This is actually taken directly from a team that was showcased on Cybertron's channel, Aaron Cybertron Zhang's channel, that was using Mega Chimecho and Komo-o. Luckily, I had a Komo-o that was already EV trained the exact same way, surprisingly. But typically, I don't run Double Dragon Stab Komo-o. I'd rather have either Clang or Soul or like a Flash Cannon, so you could hit Fairy types, which Fairy types are going to kind of be a problem for this thing. We do have Mega Venusaur and Mega Chimecho, which both kind of answer fairies. But Komo, we straight up are going to have a rough time hitting them if they in fact bring them. We are running Protect, Draco, Meteor, Clanging Scales, and Aura Sphere. Now for our last sound-based thing, we have a Politoed. This sets up the rain in case he is running some kind of sun, or if he's sticking out that ice team and wants to set up Aurora Veil, we can bring in Politoed to stop that. It has Weather Ball for our Water Stab, also Helping Hand, Encore, and Perish Song. Now Perish Song, Komo-o is immune to once again because of the soundproof ability, so we could bring in Politoed late game if he only has 2 mons left, just a Perish Song, and if Komo-o is out there, we can just kind of keep Komo-o alive basically. Now, our last little duo that we got here. First off, we have Hisuian Typhlosion, which is also immune to Boom Burst. So it can sit next to Chimecho if we really need, though it really wants to be paired with that Whimsicott. It's carrying the Charcoal with Eruption, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Sometimes you run Choice Scarf. I kind of like that extra boost to the fire types with Charcoal. And then we have Whimsicott, who is there to set up Tailwind. Also has Taunt, Moonblast. If there's the Absol or Sharpedo, Whimsicott just gets rid of them. Helping Hand as well, and then Focus Sash. So we're going to get into the battle here. He's been messaging me this whole time because he's been practicing in the ranked battles. So he's all warmed up. This is my stat spread, kind of typical stuff. The Venusaur is a little silly. And silly by that I mean it's not like just straight 32-32. The Chimecho, I just noticed is missing 2. So I'm going to go give Chimecho 2 extra SP. Probably just shove them in Spadef. Just make that Spadef a little stronger. Just a little bit of strong. Anyways, let's get into the battle. Alright, so we are here. He did bring Sylveon. I wonder if he'll have double fairy. It is a sand team with Mega Chomp or just normal Chomp. And Melodic is also here. We can bring Chimecho. Actually, Chimecho is really good. We just got to take care of the Tyranitar, and then Chimecho is looking fine. Because it's immune to Earthquakes. But what do we want to lead? We could lead Typhlo. Well, the only problem with leading Typhlo is... obviously, Tyranitar probably leads. I'm just going to rip it. And then, Chimecho and Kamo in the back. Do I need Venusaur is a thing? You know what, we're just going to do it this way for first battle. We might lose first battle, but we can kind of scout to see how he wants to play. And that kind of stuff. This does mean we have to Boom Burst the Melodic. So we don't have Psychic, which kind of sucks for Chimecho. But yeah, we might just have to go Mega Venu for if we lose first battle. And Mega Venu isn't bad into this team by any means. Alright, let's see how this goes. Destiny and Pixis. It's Sylveon Excadrill. This is great for me. This is 100% great for me. So we have Focus Sash on Excadrill, which kind of sucks. So what I could do here, actually, I'm gonna Moonblast to break the Drill's, the Drill Sash, and then protect my Typhlo. So I could also see Tyranitar coming in where Sylveon is. Oh wow, withdraws the Excadrill for Milo. Okay. Okay. And a Moonblast. Don't get the drop, please. Thank you. And then Hyper Voice. Okay. Whimsicott will take one of these fairly well. Melodic is going to get some leftovers. Honestly, I am going to just Helping Hand Eruption. It's not going to kill the Melodic by any means, but it's going to do a ton of damage to both of these mons. And that's our main goal here. It's looking like I don't really need Typhlosion for the majority of this type. It's just here to kind of do as much damage as it can, right? It's here to do as much damage as it possibly can. So Sylveon is rocking Hyper Voice. We don't know if it has another Fairy Stab for Komodo. If it doesn't, we're just immune to the Sylveon. Oh, that's pretty good damage. That's pretty dang good damage. Muddy Water, who misses? Oh, freaking Whimsicott. Freaking Whimsicott avoids, which doesn't matter because the Hyper Voice just can kill me. I do live it, though, which is huge. Do we live the Hyper Voice? Probably not. Nope. Okay, this is fine. This is fine, because now we bring in Chimecho and Kamo-O. I don't think Komodo underspeeds Sylveon is going to be my biggest thing. But I'm not also, I'm also not super worried about it right now. If he calls Komodo having soundproof though, we might just lose. That's fine. We just readjust for battle 2. Combo. Oh. I do want to get Trick Room up, so I'm going to Mega Evolve in Trick Room. And then we're just going to Aura Sphere into this Milo. I could have Clanging Scales, I guess, but this Trick Room would put us in a position where Quick Claw. Okay, Hyper Voice. I still gotta Mega Evolve first. I do still have to Mega Evolve first. Yawn from Sylveon into Chimecho. That is okay. I will deal with this. Ice Beam into Kumo. We'll take 1. And he fucking freezes me. Dude. Okay, well, that's game. I straight up can't win now. That's so fucking cool, dude. This man gets all the hacks all the time. It's so fucking annoying. I think Sylveon might protect. I'm just gonna Boom Burst. Yep, it's game, because I'm just fucking frozen, so... Unless I Thaw here and Sylveon doesn't protect for some reason. Sylveon didn't protect. Well, he knows I'm soundproof now. Komo, can you Thaw? Dude. So fucking dumb. That's so fucking dumb. There's a very slim chance we still win. We have to kill Milo here. Like, we have to Thaw. If we don't Thaw, we just lose. We have to Thaw, or we just lose this round. Because Excadrill won't be able to touch Chimecho. And he has Hyper Voice anyway. Yep. Yep. That's that round. We're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that. Okay, we go to round 2 now, and we readjust. Chimecho wasn't bad. Like, truly, it was the hacks that cost us that. But I wonder if we bring Venu instead. Because we kind of showed our hand there as to how that strat works. I just wonder who we lead. Just wondered who we lead. I'm gonna go Whimsy, Venu. Kamo in the back. And Politoed. We're just getting a little wacky with it here. Get a little wacky, hope we don't freeze again, you know? It's kind of all we can do at this point. You might just lead Sylveon, Milo. Or you could lead a Sand lead. Leading the Sand lead wouldn't be the best for us because Earthquake still does hurt Venusaur because it is neutral. But if I could have Whimsicott Ing and Sylveon and be able to taunt it so it can't yawn, that'd be nice. But we've seen Yawn, Hyper Voice, and Hyper Beam. It is the Sand Lead. Okay. We'll figure it out. We can see a Steel move. And he has Mega Chomp, and he could have Mega T-Tar. I think I am just going to switch in the Politoed, Mega Evolve, and Earth Power this drill. So let's see if the T-Tar is Mega Evolving. If it is, it's slower than Venusaur, which I don't believe. I think Venusaur is naturally slower. I don't know. I don't know the speeds between Mega Venusaur and Mega T-Tar. Or normal T-Tar. It is Mega T-Tar. Okay. Kinda sucks, but whatever. But whatever. I was gonna bring in Kamo here, so let's see if Kamo would have been the better switch in. He's running Fissure and he fucking hits it. There's no fucking shot, dude. He, like, literally the amount of hacks this man gets is insane. Like, I'm ready to just quit now, because that's stupid. That's fucking dumb. Oh my god. This game blows. Dude, Pokemon fucking blows. I don't know why anybody plays this game and has fun. It's the stupidest shit in the world. Alright, well, I'm basically going to call GG there. I'm going to try to pair song, and then Kamo's just going to do whatever the hell he wants, I guess. Like at this, like that being a turn one, I just literally gave up at right there. If he would have hit that too, I would have just forfeited. T-Tar doesn't go down. It's gonna knock off my Citrus, which, oh my god, I almost died from that. I think I'm max defense on the stupid Politoed too, and that almost killed me. That's insane. I do die to Sandstorm, but that's whatever. Politoed needs to get out of there anyway, or do something else. Whimsy comes in. Moonblast Protect. This thing's just gonna keep ripping fissures, so. He's also carrying Horn Drill. What a son of a bitch. What an absolute bastard. And a Sylveon. Yeah, that's game over. That's game over. I don't mean to salty quit, but like I literally can't do anything to Sylveon, so it's not. There's no point in wasting time. So GG's to ShingenOni. Fun team, dude. Go check his channel. He should be recording again soon, I would hope. Putting videos up again soon. So be sure to go check him out. And we will be back hopefully next week with another battle. I think we should be against Tony this time, which is the person that we weren't able to face before. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry it's a quick one and a salty one, but that's kind of how it goes sometimes. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.